It's Lynda Cromar coming to you from Colorado. Wanted to share some special thoughts with you today about how to stand out in your market. A lot of the time, there are a lot of people that are in the very same company. I want to help you out to learn how to be a little bit more unique in your own company. So tell me where you're scoping from, where you're coming in from, what part of the country or world are you in today? Hello, Mike. Glad to see you. So one of the things I wanted to share with you is absolutely, it's so very important. If you look out on the internet today, especially like, the Scopes or the Facebook or the Twitter, you are going to notice that there are hundreds, if not thousands of people that are all in the same company as you are. So how do you stand out? Now you notice I used a funny title. I said, are you screaming into the wind? It kind of feels that way, doesn't it? If you are one of thousands that are in the very same company, have the very same product. And so if you're just sticking your link out there all the time with your own company links, you are not standing out. It's like screaming in the wind. So how? I'm going to tell you, SpongeBob's grandma. Thanks a lot. I don't need that. Okay, we've got to have at least one troll. Thanks very much anyway. Okay, so I came up with a list, and I'm going to name them off for you and help you out. And also, I want to recommend that you connect with me at lindacromar.com. That's my blog, and I help people learn how to strategize and build their business online, create cash flow, but also build their brand so that you stand out. That's really important. So share this with your friends and family, the people on you that you're connected with here in Periscope, so we can help them too. Number one, have you ever thought about creating your own special training? Now, one thing my son is doing, he's in a health and wellness. I'm not going to name the company. That doesn't matter. But what they do in theirs, and you could easily do this or something like it, is they create a class. They teach people about nutrition, not just about their own products, but a whole range of things that they can do to actually improve their health so that they do better. If it's weight loss or just nutrition, doesn't matter. But sometimes they need a little bit more than just what's in the products. And when you're offering a little bit more extensive class, you're helping that person. And they're naturally going to say, well, what do you use? And that gives you an opening to actually be able to share your product in a very friendly and warm way. And they will actually become really good customers if you do it that way. So, number one, create a class specifically about nutrition. If you're in nutrition, if you're in makeup, like I have a lot of unique people that are connected with me, then you would want to do something around makeup, maybe, the day look, the night look. The Periscope is a really great place to do something like that. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And anyway, demos. Demos are really cool. Demos of things that you can help people do that helps them understand why that product is helpful. Now, when they see it in action, they're a lot more likely to say, oh, I think I'd like to have that. But when you're just pushing the link all the time or you're showing them the product, and you know what else? The before and after pictures are not very effective anymore because there's so many of them, and that doesn't stand out. So number one was teach a class about your, something in the niche goes along with what you do, but not necessarily about your product. Number two, do demos. Okay, number three, you could do personal development calls or personal development scopes. I'm seeing a lot of people doing those. And what nice about that is that you're helping them with their personal feelings, how to build themselves. And when you do that, that actually builds them more, kind of attaches to you a little bit, and that makes them more interested in looking at you as their mentor, as their teacher, and a better chance that they're going to say, hey, I would really like to know more about your product. And then you get another opening, right? So that you can teach it. And then there is number 4, giveaways. Now, I'm not talking about, hello, everybody. Giveaways, I'm not talking about your product. I'm talking about other kinds of giveaways. For instance, have you ever thought about writing a short little report or PDF book about general stuff about that kind of fit with it? Like in using the demonstration of the health and wellness, you could teach a little bit about the right kind of foods to eat, or how much water you need to lose weight. Lots of ways that you can do that. If you're in a financial product, you could be teaching about tax helps and things like that. So there's all kinds of ways that you can do that. Create a little handout that you can give them. You can either print it offline. How do you do that without that being spammy? Well, when you're doing it as they're on your list, it's not spammy. I always recommend that they get on your list first, because if you don't know this already, your network marketing link that you have only puts them on the network marketing list. It does not put them on your list. So if you truly don't want to end up losing that, because then that person belongs to the network marketing company, so you need to go through a capture page, and I can help you with that. If you want to get in touch with me, I'll definitely help you with that. And then also, number 5, you absolutely do need to build a list first, and giveaways are a really cool way to do that. If you have a blog, you can be constantly adding more content to your blog. Don't make it always about your company. There are lots of things around everybody's company product that kind of fits in with the niche. Like wellness, of course, is easy to talk about because there's how much water do you have to drink? How much walking is going to burn calories? How much exercise does a person need to do to actually lose weight? There's all kinds of things you can investigate, and you don't have to know that information yourself. You can go and find it on the internet, and then you can kind of rewrite it, repackage it so it fits you, and then it's your piece, and you get to give it away for free, and that's how they get on your list. Because that is the little attraction marketing thing that most people miss, is that if it's something of value, not your product yet, but something of value that you're giving to them, then they're going to say, yeah. And then you have them on your list, and then you can start to gently introduce your company to them. You don't need to be so hard-hitting with that by sticking it out there on the internet all the time, because I promise you it gets old and people get tired of it. So let me give you that list again. Create a special training of some kind. It can be offline or online. You can do a Google Hangout with that too. Do demos. Demos are really good. Demos, I've seen a lot of people doing that, especially the unique people are really good at that. They're showing how to do their makeup online, and you can do the same thing with a product demo of any kind. Or you can do a demo of some of the other things that you have. And then personal development calls or periscopes, very good. People like those. It's a way to warm people up and get them excited about talking to you more. Giveaways, not directly connected with your company. Maybe you can even create your own. Or you can find something you can give away. Maybe it's just a little, pouch you found that was really inexpensive, and you can include that. But anything like that, make sure it's not your product. I don't believe in doing, samples for people, because I think that costs a lot of money these days, mailing and everything, and I don't think that really helps you. So giveaways like PDFs are really easy, or a video or an audio. It could be something someone else created, or it can be something that you created, as long as you have permission to give it away. And then capture your leads first, and I can show you how to do that. You really need to capture your leads so that they're your list and not the network marketing person's list. So I hope that's been helpful to you. Wanted to keep it really short. I've been on 3 Periscopes today because I've been part of the Para Girls. Ladies, my volume is choppy. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten a mic yet. I probably should. Anyway, definitely, ladies, if you would like to be able to be connected with a company like Periscope, Para Girls, it is really fun and easy way that you can promote yourself and be part of a ladies organization. It's free. That's at perrygirls.com. And also to connect with me. And also, this is again what we were talking about. Let's not scream into the wind. Let's actually share in ways that are more valuable and more likely to create what you want in your business. I hope that's been helpful, and we'll be talking again probably tomorrow. Bye for now.